I thought you said Sandra could not do such a thing.
Do you know what I'm talking about here? Do you even understand what I'm saying? Sandra vouched to me since I married my husband that she doesn't call him on phone. So why will she all of a sudden we've passed through a whole lot of things. We know how to settle our differences. Call my husband. My husband telling him that he can do anything to ensure that Sandra is not hot.
Wait.
Hey.
Your husband opened his mouth and said he can do anything to make sure nothing happens to Sandra.
Not to me, his wife. Not to his children. Not to our marriage. To Sandra.
So are you beginning to see things from the angle we are seeing it? Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Queen, how are you doing?
I'm keeping it.
I wouldn't say I understand that one mean. You are keeping it how?
I'm trying to keep my peace.
You better keep that peace. It's very, very important. All right. Before I go more in details or into the details why I invited you down to my studio, I would want to appreciate you for honoring my invitation. Thank you very much for coming. When your husband came to us lamenting, he complained bitterly of so many things. In fact, of the things you are doing that he do not like. But before I go more in details, I must let you know once again that before us there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. Sitting here with me is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. The reason why I say this thing to you is for you to tell us nothing but the truth. Your husband came to us lamenting. In summary, he said what you do these days is to go about fighting his exes, telling people how a bad husband he is to you. He later told us that you went and fought Sandra. Yes. That is the reason why he came to us. So please, how true is this thing your husband said? Did you fight Sandra?
Well, yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Queen, you went and fight Sandra.
I did.
Did we ask you to go and fight Sandra?
I didn't go there with the intentions to fight her. I went there with the intentions to know why my best friend, who is already like a sister to me, would want to prove her innocence. And before I knew what was happening, she engaged me in a fight, winning all manners of abuses on me, threatening me. So I had to hit her.
Calm down. Put yourself together. You just went there to know why she refused to bring out her hand and she started fighting you just like that.
First of all, after the last incident that I came here with her, you saw everything. I was feeling pitiful that she was being accused.
Yes.
Before she now walked out. So that alone made me to start suspecting her. I decided to give her benefit of doubt, probably because she was so angry. I paid her a visit to talk to her. We've passed through a lot of things together just for me to be sure that she's not involved, not that I don't trust her. On getting to her house, Sandra started insulting me, calling me all sorts of names, calling me a betrayer, like exactly what she did there. Telling me that she will ensure that I suffer for all this and that. She will even ensure that I'm out of my own home, my own marriage.
Sandra said so. Sandra said that to you.
I said that is not enough. I was still trying to keep my cool. Still trying to understand her from her own perspective. The next night I saw, she pushed me away. Me not trying, not holding it anymore because I'm already. Do you know what? Do you know that my husband got to know about this even before I got home?
Uh,
Sandra have already called him on the phone.
Wait, I want to understand you very well. Like that very day she walked out, the last time you people came to my studio, that before you could go to the house, your husband has known about what happened here.
I won't lie to you for any reason whatsoever. My husband have already known about it even before I could narrate it to him. My own husband, that Sandra told me that she hardly calls him on phone. All of a sudden, she called him and was telling him all sort of things. She even accused me that I'm the one that brought the issue, that I'm the one that accused her right here, that she's responsible for all this nonsense.
Sandra said so. And after telling your husband this thing, what did your husband do?
My husband came back home. My husband. That's why I've had it up to here. I don't care what is going to happen at the end of all this thing. But what I care to do is to get to the root of this thing. My husband came back home and raised his hands on me.
Your
For the
husband?
very first time. My husband beat me. That is why I had the guts. I had the guts to go and confront her. In as much as I did not go with the intention to harm her or hit her, for us to calm the issue down, and she now showed me her other side.
Wait.
My husband hit me because of Sandra. For the very first time. For more than so many years in our marriage, my husband hit me and told me and threatened me that he's going to divorce me.
Divorce you
I'm telling you.
because of Sandra?
I don't even want to break down because as I am now, I'm strong. I must get to the root of this thing.
Why the sudden change of mind? I thought you said Sandra could not do such a thing.
Do you know what I'm talking about here? Do you even understand what I'm saying? Sandra vouched to me since I married my husband that she doesn't call him on phone. So why will she all of a sudden we've passed through a whole lot of things. We know how to settle our differences. Call my husband. My husband telling him that he can do anything to ensure that Sandra is not hurt.
Wait. Um, your husband opened his mouth and said he can do anything to make sure nothing happens to Sandra.
Not to me, his wife. Not to his children. Not to our marriage. To Sandra.
So are you beginning to see things from the angle we are seeing it? Or you are still going to doubt that Sandra cannot do such a thing?
You know, I was thinking probably misconception that she's innocent. You understand? Or maybe she did something, but not to the extent that we are seeing or you are seeing it.
Okay.
But now I'm fully convinced that Sandra has a war to fight with me. And she has drawn the battle line. My husband threatened to divorce me, but I don't have any problem with the divorce. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm not only interested in my marriage, I'm interested to get to the root of this problem. Sandra threatened my life. Sandra told me that she's going to deal with me. She will ensure that she ends my marriage. How dare she?
Queen, thank God you are beginning to understand the handwriting on the wall. But I want you to calm down.
Sandra thinks I'm quiet. Because I've been trying to be nothing but a best friend to her. She thinks I'm the quiet type that she will mess with. That's the way they are all behaving. I'll go to their house, like the ex-house, to confront them. Amicably, they will start raising fire.
Yes, the husband talked about you also fighting his ex.
That was before they came here.
Okay, what he talked about was before they came to this place.
Yes.
So, okay, after the last time the exes came here, you've not seen them
I
again.
don't have any business with them. I don't have any, because they have been vindicated. So why should I go on fighting them or investigating them or trying to find out if they are still guilty?
Okay,
apart from Grace that called him and told him that I brought her here. that she's going to show me pepper. Grace, show me pepper.
Grace said that to your husband.
Yes.
And what did your husband say about this one?
I don't understand. He nearly hit me because of Grace. He nearly. But I don't know what came into him. He just left the house.
Is he fully back to the house? Or
Where? He only came to beat me because of Sandra and to confront me because of Grace. He's not back to the house.
he's not back to the house?
He's not back to the house.
Okay, if I may ask you, I want you to briefly tell us, how did you get, can you please, I know this thing is not in line of what we are doing, but I just want to know how you get to know this Sandra of a girl.
Okay, Sandra, the mother and the father, they weren't actually living together.
Okay.
So they were a neighbor to us. So my mom, being that kind and homely, was just taking care of the mom's kids, including Sandra.
Okay.
So both of us, we started going out together, reading together, doing things together. And I, being the only daughter of my family,
Okay.
I made her a sister. We became sister. In fact, more than sisters. There's nothing we don't share together. There's nothing we don't do together. Even when she was heartbroken, I was there with her. Even when, now girl stuff, we hang out, we laugh, we share so many secret and deep things together. That's how I got to know her.
Okay, that's how you guys were neighbors in
Yes.
the house, then turn sisters
Yes.
now. Okay. I heard what you said, and I don't need to tell you to be careful of that girl. Yes, because you have seen things yourself. Your eyes are open right now. The last time you never believed anything we said to us. But now, you said,
I'm sorry about that.
I understand. There are some kind of persons they will tell you that this person is behind what is happening to you. You will not believe that person. But before we continue, I just want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let me hear what Sia has to say concerning this, because he personally said I should invite you down to the studio. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko, ya bụ nwaanyị isi m mee ka ọ bịa n'obi anyị, ọ bịagokwe. Akọrọ m ya ihe mere m ji wee si bịa, wee jụọ ya ihe o were ikwu na ya bụ ihe. Ịnụzikwana ihe niile okwu. M wee sị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla. Ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ ihe, ka ị gwa m ihe ọzọ i were ikwu gbanyere okwu a. Ana m ege ntị. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe i were ikwu n'okwu a. Ana m ege ntị.
Ọ bụ ihe mwute na ya bụ nwaanyị egere okwu anyị ntị.
Sia said it is very disheartening that you did not listen to us. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ị kwesịrị ijebebe ya bụ nwata nwaanyị maka na anyị gwa gị rapụ okwu na ị ga-afụ ihe ga-eme.
Sia said you do not supposed to go to Sandra's house for any reason at all, because he told you to leave this thing, that you will see how this thing is going to turn out with your own eyes. Eh?
I'm sorry. I only wanted to make peace with my best friend. I didn't know when he got into a fight. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please help me and tell Sia that I'm very sorry. It was because I don't understand why she cannot even prove her innocence.
Queen, don't cry.
I will not cry for Sandra. I will not cry for Sandra as long as I've not hurt her. I'm only crying because I trusted her.
Okay. Sia, ị nụrụ ihe ya bụ nwata nwaanyị kwu. Ana m egekwe ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nsogbu adịrọ maka na ife dị ebe a bụ na ya bụ ije emekwughị ya o wee malụ onye bụ onye afọ ọ na-akpọ enyi ya.
Tia said there is no problem. That your visit to Sandra's house has equally made you to know the kind of person she is. Yes, your visit to Sandra has made you know the kind of person she is. See ya, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ihe dị ebe a kịta bụ achọkwanụ m ka ekpe okwu a ka ọ bịa n'isi njedebe maka na ya bụ okwu na-achọzi ịghọ ihe ọzọ.
Tia said what is there is that he wants us to judge this issue so that it will come to an end, because this very issue is becoming something else. Yes, he said this issue is turning into something else. Tia, ana m anụkwa ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ọ ga-amasị m ya bụ nwata nwaanyị ibi ebe a, mana nsogbu dị ebe a bụ abụ na akpọ ya ọ ga-ekwe wee bịa.
Tia said it will interest him, it will please him that we invite Sandra down to the studio. But the problem is that if we call Sandra, will she accept to come down to the studio? Do you think she can come?
I don't know her again, no. I don't know what she's able to do and what she's not able to do, whether she can come or not, but we have to try and see if she will come.
You don't know your best friend again, your sister?
I don't know her again. I don't know her next movement. It's better she comes and proves her innocent, because if not...
Why I'm laughing is because the last time you people saw what happened here the last time. Understand? Queen almost, if you leave Queen, she would have beat me up because I'm saying that Sandra is guilty of what we are saying. But now she's the one now believing that Sandra is guilty more than we do believe. See ya, ịnụrụ okwu, ana m anụkwa n'ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ị ga-agba mbọ kpọkene ya bụ nwata nwaanyị mara ife ị ga-eme ka o wee nwee ike bịarute ebe a.
Sia said that I have to try to call Sandra and know how to lure her down to the studio. Yes, it's going to be a difficult one. At the same time, I really don't want to be insulted one more time. But just like Tia has said, we will get to the root of this very issue. We have started it, is that we have started it. There is no going back. Yes. So we will invite Sandra. But what about your children?
They are doing fine. Although, what I mean by they are doing fine is I don't have any other thing to say, but to say they are doing fine.
They are staying in the house with you, right?
Yes, but by the special grace of God, my business, the other business, will soon pay something like I'm expecting something very soon. The other one will go back to school and I'll fix some things in their house. Imagine if I don't have two business that I'm running. Imagine each time I'm meant to have multiple source of income.
Yeah, I'm just imagining what would have been your case if you are a housewife, if you had nothing doing. I'm just wondering what would have been your fate by now. But all I know that at the end of this whole issue, you will be very happy. I believe that this thing is happening for you, for your eyes to be open. You get that?
Yes.
So that is it. I want you to put yourself together, relax. We are going to invite Sandra down to our studio. Let us hear what she has to say. Yes, your husband told us that you go about telling people about this thing that is happening. Eh? How is that true?
It is what Sandra told him. He said the same thing in the house.
He said the same thing.
Yes, that Sandra told him that I go about announcing the issue. I told you how many persons I've consulted because of this. And then you people now have not again said anything outside there, because I know that it's not about saying it all over the world anymore, but rather seeking for solution.
So you are trying to let me know that ever since you came to us, that you have not gone to anybody to complain about this very issue.
I've not. I've just been praying to my God, minding my business. I'm facing Sandra right now because she is the only physical word that I can see, and I'm going to overcome it.
All right, no problem. See ya.
Tell Sandra. Just tell her. Why correct? If she comes there and misbehave, I don't mind. She thinks she's crazy. She thinks she's the crazy one. I don't mind showing her my other side. I shall show her other side. I don't mind.
Queen, this one is what you are going to take away from me.
She wants to turn me into a bad person, right? She wants to turn me. You know, Sandra instigated that I should go and fight the exes. My husband's exes. She was the one that instigated all these things.
Are you for real?
Yes.
And you're just saying it.
But you know now, best friends, we keep things to ourselves and then act. That she's behind me.
So what if you have gone to fight the exes and you got injured or you got fight?
Thank God I did not go with the intention of fighting them. Because the way she said that I should go and fight them and tear.
Do you know her plan is just to take you out of your marriage?
I will deal with her. See, I know that I love my husband and I still want my marriage. But even if nothing works out, I will deal with Sandra.
Oh yeah, calm down. What I want you to take away from me is this: if Sandra comes here and misbehave, that you are going to show her the other side of you. Do you know why I said so? Because you know Sandra too well. Sandra, I have seen once, will not come here without making troubles. So I want you to take that take this thing off your mind, this fighting of a thing off your mind. I beg you, if you are going to fight Sandra, if she comes here, tell me so I will not invite her.
I will not fight her.
You will not fight her?
I will not fight her.
Going from the way you are sounding, you are going to fight Sandra.
Haven't you seen my reaction since I've been with you? I will not fight her. If I give you my word is my word.
You promise?
I promise.
Are you sure?
I will try my best to.
That is what
I will not fight her, but I will try my best.
See, let me tell you, do not allow Sandra to spoil what we are doing for you here.
No problem. I'll obey you.
Just calm down. I know too well she's going to rant. I know too well she's going to make fight, but control yourself.
No problem.
Shebi, you saw how I ignored her the last time.
I did.
So that is it.
No problem.
See ya. Owihe ozi chọrọ ikwu na ya bụ ihe ka m gaba n'iru ịchọ ụzọ m meji mee ka ya bụ nwata nwanyị bịa n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa.
Gaba n'iru.
All right, Sia said I should go ahead to inviting Sandra down to our studio. So people, you see how this thing is going. This matter is getting more deep and serious. But no matter what, at the end of this very issue, this lady here will be happy that she came down to our studio. All I am telling her right now to do is to hold her peace, and the Lord will fight for her. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. If you are in Queen's shoe, would you have gone fighting Sandra? Yes. Please, as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching. And after that, please make this video to go viral for the whole world to watch and learn. And as you do so, I want you to stay tuned as I try finding a means of inviting Sandra down to the studio to come and tell us what or why she fought Queen. Don't be told, don't be left out. Stay tuned to see how all these things unfolds. Thank you.